There is no oil spill or fish kill. Claxton Bay fishermen sought to correct reports surrounding the appearance of dead fish on the Mosquito Creek on Wednesday. They say the misinformation is affecting sales. Ian Wason has more.
Only discarded fish. That's the explanation coming from the Claxton Bay fishermen about the appearance of dead fish on Mosquito Creek.
What really happens when the fishermen go out on sea at about 4 o'clock, they set drift net. Let's say that the drift net been sorted out and retrieved back at about 10 o'clock in the night. The catches with small catfish, herring and whatsoever that goes in under the sundown would apparently start to spoil, so it have no sales for that. They will have to come and clear the net, shake it up. Whatever cannot sell, they dump it.
According to Mr. Suknanan, with the west wind, the fish was brought back towards the shore. Richard Ramkisoon, another fisherman, explains he was forced to give away fish he was unable to sell and threw away some. Those, he says, returned with the tide.
Last week I hold 1,000 pound of mullet, I sell 200 pound, I share rock at a share and throw away the rest. And when you throw it away, you go with the tide, you come back up with the tide. You go with the tide, you come back out with the tide. Same thing with the toxin and them. They're holding plenty, they're not getting sale for all. They have to dump it because it has nothing else to do with it.
Reports of an oil spill have affected the sales of the vendors. The vendors say since the report, some customers have even cancelled their orders, fearing contamination.
Well, it have no oil spill. They're just trying to scandalize. There's nothing like that. Look, one of my customers come, they order salmon, and they didn't take it because they said the family said do not buy because they're thinking there's an oil spill. They don't have nothing like that.
Mr. Suknanan reiterates the fish that are being sold in the market are safe to eat.
The message I want to send out that it have no fish kill whatsoever. It have no contamination with fish. Let the nation know that we have no contamination with fish because we eating fish every day, we selling fish every day. I just had fish for lunch.
In the meantime, the facility has to be cleaned of the dead fish. Ian Wason for C News.
A joint news release from the EMA and the Institute of Marine Affairs says investigations by the two institutions reveal no evidence of an oil spill or any other contamination. The fish, they say, bear markings consistent with fishing nets. The release states the preliminary findings suggest they were dumped fish. Water and sediment samples were taken for testing. The results of the tests are to be made public.